What's up, everybody? It's Al, back with Jamie and Faith.
Hey.
We are in St. Paul Cemetery in just outside of Talage, Nebraska. Beautiful day, other than it's close to 100 degrees again. Just brutal heat.
Very.
Yeah, we decided not to explore on the four-wheeler today. We're in the truck because the air conditioner is much cooler in that.
We don't have air conditioning on the four-wheeler.
Exactly, that's my point. So I wanted to show y'all this. This is Walter Flashman Craig. He's a World War II veteran, but you would never know. And look, this one is just completely grown over with grass. We'll have to uncover that, see who that is. Walter went by Anthony Dexter. He was a cowboy. Well, he played a cowboy and other characters in old movies from like back in the 1950s. As you see here, he was a World War II veteran. He was born here in Talmadge, January 19th of 1913. He passed away in Colorado at the age of 88 in 2001. He was in quite a few movies. Here's a few of the movies that he was in, where he acted alongside of Anthony Quinn, Alan Hale Jr., Tony Curtis, Lon Chaney, and Gail Robbins. He grew up in Talmadge, where he was good enough in football that he received a full scholarship to St. Olaf's College in Minnesota. He later transferred to the University of Iowa. He sang in the choir, and then he ended up getting a major in speech and drama. He had a striking resemblance to silent film actor Rudolph Valentino, which kind of opened some doors for him to get into acting. He actually played Rudolph Valentino in his first breakout role in 1951. A lot of people think that resemblance, though, hindered him in his later career. But after his acting career, he taught high school English, speech, and drama at Eagle Rock High School. That's out in, I believe, San Francisco.
Los Angeles.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, it's out in California. I couldn't remember exactly where it was. During World War II, he was actually a sergeant in the Army Special Forces. He toured England and other parts of Europe. He also had several Broadway runs. So he did quite a bit in his life, from football to choir, Broadway. He was an actor, and he was in World War II.
I think the order of his life went like school, growing up in Talmadge, going to school, then going to college, and then he went to war. And then I think it said after he went to war, he started his acting career.
Yep.
And then once he was done with his acting career, he started to teach.
Yeah,
so
right.
That was
and he taught for many years. Taught for many years.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. What a life, No telling how many old actors and actresses he rubbed elbows with over the years. And yep, it's his plaque here. But you would never know. I think his actual last name was Flashman, but he came up with the Craig. Thought it sounded a little better for actors. A lot of them, if you had a foreign sounding name, they tried to come up with different names.
Yep.
I'm wondering, this might be a brother. This says Kurt Flashman, Minnesota, 1915 to 1969. World War II veteran as well.
It doesn't say anything if he had a wife or a girlfriend, but it did say that he had two daughters. Kimberly and Claudia are his two daughters' names, but nothing about a woman in his life, so that's interesting. I just wonder why there's no.
We can look it up. They could have separated or.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this little thing is.
Huh. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, look. That's something that you can turn over and maybe put flowers in.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. And it goes in there and then you twist
we go in there and twist down, yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
We didn't know never seen anything like that before.
For a second, I thought of some sort of time capsule or something.
Maybe information in there or something, yep.
That'd have been cool. Let's see if we can get this. There it goes.
Perfect.
Back in there.
All right, well, while we're this close to Talmadge, I think we should ride into town.
Yeah.
He grew up there and went to school, and we ought to ride into town. I've never filmed it before, so let's do that. But y'all, how many people drive by this? Have no idea that a famous Hollywood actor is right here, and there's nothing mentioned in it at all.
Right.
He has just a basic veterans memorial here. Definitely in farm country. I love it here. Thought I'd stop over here. I saw this bell. Okay, so this is from the original St. Paul's Lutheran Church. Man, look at that. That's huge. All right, well, they have an engraving of the church right here on this plaque. 1868. It was built in 1875. Let's see, and it merged in 1972. Well, I guess the building more than likely would have just sat right out here. Sad it's gone. Let's see if we can make out what's on this. The glare is so bad, I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to do it. I know I can't see it with my eyes. I'm looking straight into the sun. I can tell there's something up there. Okay, I think, yeah, that's a date. Okay, I can make that out, 1882. Oh, that's awesome. Pretty cool. This looks like just a regular dirt road. Doesn't look like there's any bridge at all. I saw it coming from that side road over there. Look at this. This is awesome.
This is cool.
Coming from the side, all I saw, the only thing I could see was just a few of these bricks. And I said, okay, there's something else down there.
Well, this is neat.
Yeah, but down here, look at this. Look at these big stones right here.
Yeah, it looks like those are stairs. Like,
yeah, this ditch has grown
there's
over.
so many butterflies in here.
Turning into Snow White, Faith.
Oh.
Now, don't kill the butterflies.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can tell animals have been staying in here. This just looked like any old dirt road.
So much grown up on the sides that can't even tell.
I just saw a couple of bricks. I was trying to see if either.
How it goes out. There's another set.
Yeah,
with
another
looks
wall.
like stairs.
They built it right.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how old this is.
There's no date, sadly.
Yeah, that stinks. I was really hoping. You know, the old builders, they really took pride in their stuff, and they love to put dates on everything, but unfortunately this one doesn't have it. It's starting to crumble a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I sure would love to know, though, when this was built.
yeah, I doubt it. You know, we could look up old bridges in the county. Look, right there, Faith. No, that ain't. I thought that was a date behind that, but it's not. So how old would y'all say this is, looking at it? Let me know what you think. I'm just gonna try. I doubt I'll find anything on it, but I am gonna look it up and see. Well, after we left the cemetery, we decided to ride into Talmadge. We've never done a video on it before. Got to clean my glass again. I swear, you can't keep them clean, these country roads.
That's right.
Well, here we are in Talmadge. There's Faith and Jamie.
For that wasp.
Yep.
Where? On the pole right there. Hey, you stay there.
Oh yeah, he was ready to attack. There he is.
Yeah. Gosh, I was right over there.
Oh yeah, I hate those things, man.
Me too.
Had one dive bomb me at a house the other day. Luckily, he didn't sting me.
I got stung on the foot.
Did you?
In the shower.
That was at our South Dakota trip.
Yeah. Yep.
So tell me about Talmadge, Faith.
So the population is 198, and it began its settlement in the late 1850s, but it was officially platted in 1882, and it was named after Superintendent of the Railroad, Archibald A. Talmadge.
All right. A lot of these buildings aren't being used. That Riverstone Bank looks like it is. 1884 it was established. Yeah, there's a plaque right here, established 1884. Yeah, this town's definitely seen better days. Years ago when I was doing real estate up a little closer to Omaha, I was offered 2 houses here for $10,000. Now, I do wish I'd have bought them. I would have made quite a bit of money with the property values going up. But look at this Main Street, it's pretty well dead. That building is in terrible condition. The one next to it has windows busted out. Sun is just brutal. But after Monday, we're supposed to have some cooler weather. Yeah, this is an older mural. It's not in the best condition. It's really hard to even see it in my viewfinder. The sun's so intense, the glare. Then there's an old service station right down there. I think that's pretty neat. I don't know if it's better to go in the truck today or the four-wheeler, Faith. At least the
truck?
Yeah. At least the truck has good air conditioning. Jamie's going up to the shade. She's the smart one. All right, there's a few more old buildings down here, and then we're gonna ride around town a minute, see what we can find.
Oh, I like the architecture, the beams here and the detail work that they put into
Yep.
them up there and everything.
Yeah,
It's just a shame that buildings like this have to run down and
be let to go like this.
be
Yeah.
let go.
Can you imagine the history on this building? How many people have walked in and out of these doors over
Those doors are old.
well over 100 years? Oh yeah, they look to be the original doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only reason why these columns are in this condition is they're solid iron. Very, very heavy. I'd like to find some history on a couple of these buildings. That's what I really like to do. Look at the old sign up there, hardware, plumbing, heating. There's an old sign hanging on that building as well. Okay, yeah, there's the post office.
It might
Small,
be a newer one.
small little post office. Okay, so that was Johnson Lumber over there. Yep, let's get out of the road. I like that building as well. Warm enough over there, Jamie?
A little too warm.
Yeah, we've walked a ways from the truck. Well, I was going to show y'all. You can tell that there used to be another building right here. Not sure what it was, but you see where the floor joist went into the side of the building there for the second floor, and then for the roof. Wonder how many years ago this is burned down. Pretty sure that's what happened to it. Look at that. This side of the building also had another building at one time. I bet you they had tall buildings all the way down Main Street. You know, this is more modern, this fire department here. I bet this was just like a lot of the other towns. Probably had the big Main Street. We'll have to look up more information and history on it when we get back. Yeah, this is that building with the front end falling off of it. Look at that. Brick looks like it could just go anytime, doesn't it?
Remember those wasps that attacked us that day in the cemetery?
There's the inside. Yes, I do.
These look just like it. Right here. You had to like grab my hand and kind of fling me.
Yeah, I kind of flung you out of the way.
But they were black. And if you look, those look just like it. And I had one dive bomb me just a few minutes ago.
We'll leave them alone.
Yeah.
Here's the old library, and I had never heard of Anthony Dexter until recently. So I decided to come down here and do a video on the cemetery. And look, hometown of film star Anthony Dexter right there on the sign. So yeah, this is the library, and they have an area they put, I think, free books or
I think
something in here. Boy, they're getting destroyed.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's a nest.
I stuck my hand in there. And
There's a nest right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these books aren't gonna be worth anything.
No.
Somebody probably busted the glass out of the front of it. All right, well, let's ride around town for a minute. That's a nice old house right there. Just gonna walk up here. Veterans Memorial Park. They don't have any statues or anything out here, but got a flagpole. Looks like they need a flag for it. So this was put here in 1976. Family of J.H. Dame, 1853 to 1940. All right. I know this little town was really run down a while back, and it still has some run-down houses and different things in it. But overall, they're making a comeback. A lot of these small towns are. They just about priced it out of living in the city, especially for younger people. It's becoming harder and harder. You know, you've got your places like this that keep property values down, but for the most part, it's a pretty good town. Crime is very low. And this is the old high school here. Not the high school that Anthony Dexter went to, because this one is 1935. But they don't use this anymore. They've consolidated with a town called Johnson. Yep, there's a old church here. Charter Oak Christian Church. I'm sure this has been here many, many years. I just love these small towns.
So much history behind these little towns that most people would never even
I know it. And you know, the younger people, I had a conversation with a couple on our last trip. We were downtown in a historic district, and we talked about it. You know, the younger people, they just drive by it every day. They don't see it. And most everybody just drives by it. They don't appreciate the history in these towns and the old buildings, and they just don't understand the significance. Well, this is their park here. A lot of these old small towns have nice parks for the kids. And there is the historical marker. You can pause it and read it if you'd like to. I keep turning the fan down to record. Yeah. They're gonna shoot me, guys. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you recognized any of the actors that we showed, do me a favor, let us know in the comment section below. We would love to hear about them. Also, if you would, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.